Hey everybody, my name's Logan, and this is Soapbox Sunday. It goes without saying that technology has had a major impact on how we communicate. Thanks to texting, direct messaging on Instagram, Snapchatting, and other similar ways we interact with one another, getting and staying connected is now more possible than ever. Unfortunately, these same technological wonders are impacting the way we communicate verbally.
Are you serious?
I mean, I'm not proud of it.
Tell me you're joking right now.
I wouldn't joke about that. It's hard enough saying it out loud.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. So, you're saying you've never seen Game of Thrones?
I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to tell my parents. I mean, my mother's going to be heartbroken, because she's super into gratuitous violence and incest. And, as a parent, you want that for your kids.
LMFAO!
Today I'm on my soapbox by special request about text speak and other communication failures we should all avoid. If you don't know what text speak is, congratulations. If you're like me and you are not a fan of people communicating verbally using acronyms typically used in text, this one's for you. And if you're on the other side of the fence,
Okay, we're gonna have to start binge watching Game of Thrones immediately if this relationship is gonna continue. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to start seeing other people. JK, LOL. Babe, I said JK.
we're gonna go over 10 things you absolutely have to stop saying for the sake of our survival as a species. Actually, that's not true. I'm being hyperbolic. There's a much bigger threat to our existence than how you fucking dopes use the language. But I digress. Let's start by addressing the most common arguments as to why people communicate this way. I don't know. It's easier, I guess. Why say the whole thing if you don't have to? It's simpler. I don't know, it's like we want information and we want it fast. Simplification saves time, man. I don't know, it's I feel like for me, it's I don't know, OMG. So, we have convenience, efficiency, and of course, the reason presented most frequently, I don't know. Hell of an argument. But I won't discount it. I will, however, challenge it. Let's see just how much time we save with text speak, shall we? Number 1, BRB, which is used instead of be right back. OMG, there's barely any difference at all. Oh my God, it looks like we just took care of number 2. So far, it looks like it takes the same amount of time to use text speak as it does to say the actual phrase we mean to say. Well, IBD. Now, you could argue that number 3 on the list actually demonstrates your argument, and that JK actually takes less time to say than the grown-up phrase it substitutes. However, I will counter that argument with the fact that it is often followed by number 4 on the list, that being LOL, making it longer. Don't even get me started on this. Yeah, it's scary. I'm extra careful now when interacting with women physically. I'll go through several checkpoints to verify consent before I even touch a woman these days. Which is super expensive, right? Because prostitutes charge by the hour. He pays for it. Lol. Number 5 on the list is another one that is less time efficient, in that BTW takes longer to say than by the way. Unless you're the type that likes to substitute with BT dub. Which, by the way, just takes us back to our previous argument, doesn't it? This brings us to number 6. People who say WTF. What the fuck is that about? Time efficiency notwithstanding, there are those who would argue that the justification for this one is a matter of politeness. I don't know, dude, it's just in some places you can't just drop the F-bomb, right? So WTF is just more appropriate. Is it? Look, if you're in a place where the word f is inappropriate, then it's probably no more appropriate to infer it. I guess I don't know, what if there's kids around or whatever? Really? You think your kid doesn't know what you mean when you say WTF? He's 9. He's already using your credit card information to get premium access to adult film sites. So while you're so busy trying to protect him from dirty language, there's obviously a bigger concern here that is being ignored. I mean, seriously, who the f pays for porn, right? Educate your kids. These next items have more to do with the truncation of words, and they bother me so much, I'm not even gonna say them for the purposes of demonstration.
Genius, RZA, and Dirty,
Huh,
their cousins.
that was weird. Yo, was that your girl? Yeah, she said we needed to talk, and then she just bailed. What's her sitch? What? This shit is sus, bro. What are you saying? Suspect. Dude, just say that. I just did. Tote sus. Alright, get the f out of my house. In conclusion, stop. It's enough already with the text speak. It's enough already with the word truncation. I'm a grown man, and you're an adult. Don't f***ing talk to me that way. It's gonna take some time and practice. When you get to that place, that level of enlightenment where you're speaking like a person, you can rest on your laurels knowing that you are among the few, the elite, that are in fact woke. And when that time comes, you can stop saying that dumb shit too. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on today's topic, or anything else that gets on your nerves that you'd like me to address on the future Soapbox Sunday, as I'll be posting new videos like this one every week. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. You've been an awesome audience. thanks for coming out to the show.